Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my chewies, so let's get started. So I've been getting an overwhelming amount of questions and stuff about my chewies on TikTok, so I thought I'd do a full, more than 60-second video talking about them. So chewies are a durable piece of silicone meant to help people with sensory overload or sensory issues and anxiety, which is what I use mine for. I'm also prone to SIB, which is self-injurious behavior, so these help me with not biting on myself. I have scars all over my body from biting, so these are a very good alternative because I get that energy out, but in a appropriate manner. So for my chewies, the reason I first got one, my mommy got me my first one for Hanukkah when I was about 18 years old, because I spent my whole life chewing on everything. I used to wear my hair down in 2 braids that would sit near my face, and they would always be in my mouth. I would always be chewing on them, constantly, always chewing on them. I wasn't chewing on my hair, I was chewing on my hoodie strings, I was chewing on my shirt in general, everything I would chew on. There was one day in grade 4, I think, I found a toy dinosaur on the ground. It wasn't mine. I picked it up off the ground, into my mouth it went, and I just was always chewing on that. It was just disgusting and unsanitary, but it's what I did. And then in 5th grade, I started chewing straws. So from my juice box at lunch, I started chewing on my straw. And my teacher would always be like, "Chris, throw that out." So I started hoarding a collection of straws in my desk. So every time she told me to throw one out, I could just pick another one out and be like, "You thought you had me, but you didn't." So when my mom kind of got fed up with like, "You're chewing on everything, this needs to stop," I would also chew my lip and inside my cheeks. So in all my school photos, I have a big cyst on my lip because I would chew on it. And I just couldn't help it. Like, that was something I just, honestly, I just, instinct, it was just something I did. And that goes along with the disorder, but I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's just what happens. So eventually my mom found about it at Chewy's, and I got my first one for Hanukkah, and I wore it to camp for the very first time. And everybody loved it, and they started calling me Donut because it was my purple donut one, and it means a lot to me, and I love that I have all of these things now on this coping skill that isn't biting myself or ruining my clothes. So that is personally why I use chewies, to stop myself from chewing on everything else, stop me from destroying my mouth, and stop me from destroying my body, because it's not okay and it's not cute. But yeah, so let's get into them. So I got this black pendant one from somebody on Instagram. I can't remember who it was. I'm very, very sorry. It's just a discreet kind of black pendant. As you can see, they're made of silicone, so they are flexible. This one, I can only remember wearing it once, and it was when I first got it, but I do like it that it's discreet, it's thinner, so like, I don't know, easier. It's not like as hard to bite, because some of them are like really, really durable, but this one's, you know, right in the middle. Like I said, it's black, so it's like, it matches a lot of my outfits. It isn't like big and flashy. I can kind of wear it discreetly and kind of be like, "Oh, you know, I have a chewy on," but it's not like screaming, "I have a chewy on, look at this, it's amazing." It's just kind of quiet. So I'd rate this one 5 out of 10 because it is like, it's not too hard and it's very discreet and it's black, so it matches a lot of my clothes. Next we have my Oreo. It wasn't on the tension rug because I have it sitting out with an outfit that I'm going to wear soon, but my Oreo is definitely one of my favorite ones. It's got like all the real details and like texture of an Oreo. I love this one because of its texture. Like, the texture feels really, really cool in my mouth, like on my tongue, which I love. I got this one, I believe, off of eBay, or it was either eBay or AliExpress. So, and it's marketed under a baby teether, but it does the same thing. As you can see, I haven't destroyed it, and I've had this for about 2 years. I really like this one, like probably my favorite, 10 out of 10 rating because of the texture and the size, and it's a conversation piece too. Like, people like point at it and they're like, "Oh, that's so cool." At camp, when I was at winter break camp in 2019, or 2018, sorry, one of the campers was like, "When is Chris the boy gonna eat his Oreo?" because he thought it was like a real Oreo, and I'm just like, that's so fun. Like, I love it so much. So definitely 10 out of 10, love it, would recommend. It's not as bendy, but it's got great texture. My heart one, I got this one off of eBay, and I got it specifically for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, so I had to buy a chewy specific to Valentine's Day. I love it. It's, you know, once again, it's kind of flexible only because there's a giant hole in the middle. Very durable. Like, this one is really durable. but it's not like it can't fit in my mouth like 100% without like looking odd, but I really do like it. It's very like, I don't really know, like it's not discreet, but it's cute. It's festive, that's what it is. I've only worn it for Valentine's Day, so I haven't worn it since February, but I would give it like maybe like a 4 out of 10 just because it's more of a seasonal one for me. I wouldn't put this on like on a regular Wednesday. Shark tooth, love this one. This one is quite flexible, as you can see. It's got some teeth marks in it because once again it was marketed as a baby teether. Got it off eBay for like, and all of these, they were all about like $3 to $5, not very expensive at all. I love this one because it's white, it matches a lot of my clothes. A question I kept getting on TikTok was, why do you have so many? To match my outfits. My mother raised me right and to have my clothes matching, so my Chewies gotta match my clothes. So I love this one. Once again, it's kind of small, it like fits in the palm of my hand, and I just like it because it's white, so it goes with a lot of my outfits, and it's cool. Like I have a shirt with a shark on it, and this obviously goes with it because it's a shark tooth, and they just go together. I rate this one 9 out of 10, one of my favorite ones to wear. It's got like cool texturing on the sides like an actual shark tooth, which is really awesome. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, another crowd favorite. I love this one. I got this one last summer and I loved it. I loved getting it and then wearing it to camp the next day. It just made me so happy to have a new one to wear because I tried to wear a different one every day, but I had to rewear a few because I only have so many. It's got the fun like texturing on the back. It looks like little sprinkles, but the texturing is really awesome, and then it's got of course like the cupped edges or whatever you want to call it, ridges. As you can see, it looks like it actually has peanut butter inside. A lot of people ask me if they are flavored. They are not. It'd be really cool if they were, but I also feel like it would get old kind of quicker. It would kind of get yucky eventually, but they're not flavored. They're just fun shapes. I got this one off of eBay once again for about $4 to $5. This one it's very durable. You can't bend it. I probably rate this a 4 out of 10 just because it is really, really tough and kind of hard to chew on, but it is, like, people love it, so it makes me happy when they see it and they're like, oh my god, that's so cool. So, Peanut Butter Cup, 4 out of 10. So this is my donut one. It was my very first one that my mom got me. It's just like a purple kind of pinky donut with sprinkles on it, and I love the sprinkle texture. I can't remember the store name off by heart, but I know they have a website, so I'll leave a link to them in the description down below, as well as lots of other links where you can buy Chewies from lots of other websites here in Canada and the US. So this one, I had this one when I was in hospital when I was showing SIB behaviors, because it just wasn't cutting it. It couldn't reach my back teeth, it wasn't doing it for me. So I bought a second one, but this one was my first one, and I do really like it. It's really cute. It has sentimental meaning to me, so I want to give it like a 6 out of 10 because it has sentimental meaning, but it's not like my go-to one to chew on. Pineapple. I just got this one at the beginning of quarantine. I got it because it's very summery and like perfect. I'm going to wear it the second day of camp with one of my tank tops because I have like this bright yellow tank top that'll go perfect with it. So I haven't actually chewed on this one or worn it, but it's got the cool textured bumps on the back, and it's really durable, but also flexible because see how thick it is, but it's also flexible. So since I haven't chewed on it, I can't give it a fair rating, but it is really cute and totally summery. Oh, and the watermelon is from Etsy. So this next one is a teal turquoise crystal from the Arc Therapeutic. My friend M gave it to me. I love it so much. It once again is very durable, doesn't bend very much, and it gets the back teeth, which I love and very much appreciate. So this one is also very, very cute. It's also Wentworth colors, which is teal. So it's cute. It's got a whole bunch of different angles. It's got a nice point on it. It's just versatile. Like, it will work for me. It'll match my Wentworth shirt, which I appreciate very, very much because it's my favorite shirt ever. And I just really love it. Perfect for me. Like, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, perfect for what I need. Durable, back teeth. My favorite color, one of my favorite colors was Wentworth teal. So, 10 out of 10. This one. My teal puzzle piece. I bought this in April for Autism Awareness Month. Someone on Facebook Marketplace was selling them, and I'm like, oh, I really love this. I mean, I know whole Autism Speaks, puzzle piece thing, whatever, don't at me on it, but this is the most recognizable symbol for autism. We can't change it. It's never going to change. I'm sorry. But the puzzle piece, it's cute. I love it. I got it in teal because I liked it. There was like teal, red, and blue, and teal was my favorite color of the options. It's got the bumps on the back for texture. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I honestly thought it was going to be like maybe this big, but it's huge. It's perfect. I love it. Once again, very thick, very durable, and very cute. It came with a white cording instead of black, which is nice as well because all of them have black mostly, except for a few grays, but I really do like this one. It's like awareness, so I give it like 6 out of 10. Lego bricks. I'm going to do these two together because they are basically the same. One's a bit longer than the other. Got both of these off of eBay. I love these ones once again. They reach the back teeth. They've got the cool bumps, Lego on the front and then the bumps on the back. This one's kind of warping, as you can see it's like caving in the middle because I do use it so much. It's one of my go-tos, even though it is blue. I don't really like blue, but this one's purple and rainbow, so it's more suited for me because I love purple and I love rainbow, even though it doesn't match many of my clothes. It's very cute and just it works because it gets the back teeth. So these are definitely 10 out of 10s. If are a back tooth chewer, they aren't like, this one's more durable than this one, so this rainbow one's really cool. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for these ones. Definitely my go-to chewy if I don't care about what I'm wearing and I just want to like wear this one, or like if I'm having a really bad day and know I'm going to be chewing, definitely going to put on this one. These ones all right here I made myself, so I'm kind of biased because I did make them myself. I bought all of the beads off of Etsy and the cording as well, and I just used like a thick sewing needle to thread them all on, and they all match like some of my like collared shirts or nicer shirts. So I should have bought bigger beads. I think these are 9mm. I wish I got 12mm just so they are a bit thicker, but they're really, really cute. This one is my JoJo Siwa one, my purple one with bows, very JoJo. And then these ones just match like tank tops and stuff. They're just like blues and teals and really, really pretty colors. And then my last two here I got from Walmart. I have a few more but that aren't hanging, but these are my last hanging ones. This one I believe is Munchkins. It is rainbow, so it's very like pride, which is why I got it. I wore it to my friend Miley's birthday party because she loves rainbows, so I drop it. But it's on a gray cord instead. These ones are meant for like mom's tour for their teething babies. I don't know, like I do use it, but once again it's kind of hard to get it to my back teeth without putting the whole thing on my mouth. Then like the string gets wet, like the little knots in between it, and it's just not always a good time. But it is really cute, perfect for Pride Month. And then this one I just got because it's gray and purple, which are my two favorite colors. And it's got these hexagon beads, which I don't have any. So they're like one of a kind. So it's got like the 12mm. I think these are 9s, 12s, and then the big hexagon ones, which are really, really cool. So I had to get it because it was different and I didn't have anything like it in my collection. So I'd give like the necklace type ones without the pendants like, I want to say 5 out of 10 because they're good. Like I like them. They're cute. They're fun, especially like the big chunkier beads. But you know, it's harder to get them to the back teeth, but they are fun and cute. Then I have a few that aren't on chains, like I don't have enough cording, so they kind of change, like some of them, like the donut, I can take off its cording and swap it out for these ones. So I have this blue Seahorse. It's currently in a bag because it was in my calm down box for school and I just didn't want to get it dirty in the box. But it is a blue Seahorse. On the back it's got the fun little bumps. I got this one off eBay. I bought it because on Wentworth, B and Allie's thing is like, seahorses, they link tails, and it's, so I got it to wear to Wentworth Con because seahorses link tails, and the actress who plays B is going to be there, so I had to get that to wear to Wentworth Con. This is like one that, once again, a specialty one. Like I wear it with my Wentworth shirt or like when I have my Wentworth hoodie on. Not one I would wear every day, so it's more like a 4 out of 10 because it's not like an everyday wear one. My Gingerbread man, once again, not an everyday wear. It's like a holiday one, only wear it in December. It's got the fun little bumps again. I got this one off AliExpress, and then like its icing's kind of raised, so for more texture. It's durable too. Once again, can't really fit in my mouth. It's quite big, but it is really cute and very festive, so we'll give it a 4 out of 10. And lastly, the crowd favorite, the Game Boy. I got this one from the Real Canadian Superstore here in Canada, but I have seen it at Walmart as well. So it just looks like an old school Game Boy. It's got the fun bumps on the back, which I love. It is by Bumpkins. I know they also have like a Nintendo, I think it's like a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo 64 controller as well, so if you're into that. But this one, conversation piece, everybody loves it. I love it. It's just so cute. Like, once again, ones that people like to touch them. People love to come up to me and just grab them, and I have to like yell, stop! Because 1, you don't want to touch my slobber. 2, I don't want you to touch my slobber, so don't touch people's necklaces. But yeah, this one I really love. It, once again, it can't fit in my mouth, obviously, but it is a fun one just to kind of chew on the corner and have the texture on my tongue. But yeah, conversation piece. I love making people smile with my fun jewelry. So, 9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10, definitely. So those are all my Chewies. I don't think I missed any of them. I think they're all right here. I did have one. I'll insert a picture of it. I got it off of Stimtastic. Chewed right through it. It didn't last me. I don't think it even lasted me a year. I went right through it. Not enough. It wasn't tough enough for me. But yeah, so I would give it like 3 out of 10 just because I did like it, but it didn't last long. So yeah, those are all of my Chewies. I will leave links in the description down below for you to buy them if you're in Canada and the US, and I believe Chewy Gem is in the UK, so, and definitely look on Amazon. I know I've seen some on Amazon. In Canada there's not very much of an option, but I know in the US there's a bigger selection, but I'll set list. But once again, look on Etsy. I have a whole bunch of silicone beads that I just bought in bulk so I can make my own. Yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit more about my Chewies and why I have them, where I got them, everything like that, because I've been getting a lot of questions that are repetitive. So hopefully this video will help you guys have your questions answered. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.